Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is me Khushi, and today I'm going to be doing the last module of Python. So the last module is not that important, but yeah, you have to get a clear concept for that one as well. So let's just get into the video without any further delays. The first concept in this module is the Xenophyte. So let me tell you what the Xenopython is. So Xenopython is a set of rules and regulations which you need to follow to make a good Python code. This is for all the Python developers so that they can make a clean code which is readable and understandable by any of the users. Then we have PEPs, which are again an understanding thing, so you have to read that out. We're going to be doing only a little bit from this one. So we are going to start from tuple unpacking. Now we already know what a tuple is. So a tuple unpacking allows you to assign each item in an iterable or often a tuple to a variable. That's how, for example, like we see that the line 1 has numbers is equals to 1, 2, 3. That is a tuple. And in the second one where we see A, comma B, comma C belongs to numbers. So what happens is it just changes the whole thing and it's still a tuple. This can be also used to swap variables by doing A comma B is equal to B comma A. Since B, A on the right hand side forms a tuple BA, which is then unpacked. So if you understand this orange box, you're going to understand the whole thing. A variable that is prefaced with an asterisk takes all the values from the iterable that are left over from the other variable. After this, we have the ternary operator. So let's just see what it is. So conditional expressions provide the functionality of its statements, of if statements while using less code. They shouldn't be overused as they can be reduced as you can reduce the readability. Now if you're using multiple if statements in your code, in the end what happens is the readability of the code reduces because you're seeing the whole same thing again and again. Now we use one thing over here to avoid this situation, which is the switch operator. It's the same thing as if but has a little bit of difference, but we have another one. So the conditional expressions are also known as ternary operators. The ternary operator checks the condition and returns a corresponding value. So they are just grouping these all in the ternary operators. So we have another example right here. The ternary operator is so called because unlike most operators, it takes 3 arguments. So this is the basic syntax for it. So after the ternary operators of if and else, we have the main. So the most Python code is either a module to be imported or a script that does something. However, sometimes it is useful to make a file that can be both imported as a module and run as a script. To do this, place script code inside if underscore underscore name underscore underscore is equal to me. So what is this? This ensures that it won't be run if the file is imported. So if we want something like that, we can just use this thing. Now, if we save the code from a previous example as a file called sololearn.py, we can then import it to another script as a module using the name sololearn. That's a very basic thing. Basically, we've created a custom module called sololearn and then used it in another script. So importing modules and then you're using them in other scripts. We're just covering the important concepts from this module because it's not having much. Then we have the major third-party libraries, which are not much, but you need to have a basic idea of these. Then we have packages and packaging for users. This is going to be read by the user. So yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. If you like the video, just like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and press the notification bell. Also, just comment down below which language do you want next. So that is it for today's video. Bye. Thank you.